Ah, Scunthorpe. Aside from having a swear word in its name, Scunny's perhaps best known for its steelworks. Or what's left of them.
It's not the easiest of places to work, but it was a good laugh. We all got on.
Meet Dean. He used to work on the steelworks. Now he and his family get by on the social. And it's the same for most of the people he knows.
Got no else to do up here but breed and feed, have we?
To survive, they've had to learn how to make their money stretch.
Bit on the side, chicken fillets, kid.
Have I arranged with some links?
The kids have found their own ways to enjoy themselves.
Officers, having a good day!
There's always rough justice when it all gets on top. And if you really need a break, you can have one at Her Majesty's pleasure.
What have you been arrested for?
Shoplifting.
It ain't Buckingham Palace, but if you scratch the surface, people are just trying to do the best with what they got. And they ain't got much. For Dean, his wife, and their soon-to-be 7 kids, and families just like them round the country, this is what it means to be skint. At the heart of every community, there's a pub. On the Westcliff estate, it's the Desert Rat. In the last year or so, there's been so much trouble in here that the landlord gave up and closed it. Now Dean's wife's cousin, Denise, is giving it a go. And tonight's opening night.
Dean!
Yeah?
You promise tonight?
I'll be there, then.
Right, baby!
The reputation it has got a bad reputation, and I'm trying to get the good reputation back. I want the bad ones out, the good ones back in. I mean, the sign alone has made a big difference. It really has made a big difference. Hopefully it will stay in the Desert Rat and the letters won't get took down.
Is it good to have a community pub back again?
No, it's good to be cheap beers. No chap.
That's going to cause some right. That's going to cause some right mayhem. Everyone will get in there early morning, pissed up all day, out here, arrested, jail.
They've been out there since 11 o'clock this morning, thinking I was opening early. So yeah, there'll be a good crowd in here tonight, definitely. My phone's never stopped. What time are you opening? What time are you opening?
It's in the benches on the back. Yeah, they've got benches around the back.
They'll be glued to the floor. They'll get unscrewed and robbed in a couple of weeks. Here in Westcliff.
2 pints and I'll be fighting.
Are you dressing gown?
Maybe. Depends what time it opens.
The youngest of Dean's kids is only a few months old. So, as you can well imagine, Dean and his wife Claire don't get out much.
Is it difficult being head of a large tech family?
No. I just shut off sometimes. That's why I drink, but I've been a good boy, actually. I've stopped. I ain't had out for 2 nights. Have I?
2 nights.
5 of the 7 are off to their dads tonight. So for once, Claire and Dean can have a proper night out.
You meant to have it open. It's trendy, funny.
So who's got the same dads out of the kids?
James, Danny, Leah, Harry.
Yeah.
Then to Ben, and then there's Alfie. Is to Nigel, one night stand. I ain't even bothered. And then there's how many kids? Latham and Hunter to Dean. Yeah, huge, isn't it?
See you later. Oh, be good.
Yeah.
See you later, Alfie. Alfie.
Be a good boy, won't you?
Now, you couldn't say there's definitely going to be trouble tonight, but put it this way. Denise is nervous, and she's from Glasgow.
I'm excited and I'm nervous. But once they're in, I'll be fine.
It stinks of weed out here.
Why does it smell like? You smell like?
People out there.
We won't be smoking that in here, that's for sure. I'm being fair letting yous back in, so yous be fair with me. Simple as, innit? Right. Be ready for this? We are open.
Hey, open.
Well.
let's hope Denise can keep the peace in here, for everyone's sake.
To be honest, all the wee hooligans that everybody thought were going to cause trouble were spot on. They were absolutely spot on. Very proud of them, and I just hope they keep it up. It's great to see so many old faces in here. There's people that's not been in here for years. Come in the night, it was brilliant to see them.
As Westcliff wakes up to its hangover, it's back to the boredom for some. Outside the pub, there's a low wall where everyone hangs out. It may be small, but it's a big part of Westcliff life.
What happens at the wall?
Everything. What doesn't happen at the wall. Everything and
Come
anything.
at 9 o'clock in the morning, you see everyone cash the gyros. They have all the money out, so they fucking queue up on the wall, wait for the drugs. Drink the beer. Sit on the wall and gouge.
Kieran was a wall regular. He grafts to feed a drug habit, mostly shoplifting.
A prolific thief has been told to breach his antisocial behaviour order at his peril.
At least he did, till it landed him with an ASBO.
My shoplifting, it wasn't just going into a shop. To me, it became a game. I'd go into any shop on the high street and take a rack of jackets, come out on my push bike, boom, gone. I would do that because I had an addiction. To get to my chemist, it should take me 5-10 minutes to get there. But because of the ASBO zone, it will take me 25-30 minutes because I'm not allowed near Scunthorpe town centre. I've got to do it daily. I enjoy the walk when it's not raining. This side, I'm allowed on, but that's a breach. Half the road. I breached it.
If Kieran is caught breaching his ASBO, he's going straight to prison. So he's trying really hard to stay out of trouble and volunteering at a Christian centre.
Well, you have to list it, don't it?
Well, that is my middle name about
Right, OK.
I've had a bad time, but I know what I'm doing now.
Good, you're on the right road.
Yeah. I'm not a saint, but...
We're not saints either.
An activity a day for me will stop me hunting drugs, stop people coming out. I just avoid people. I'm working and they're not, and they're chaotic on drugs, so I can avoid them anyway. From now on, it is the right choice at the right time.
This isn't the first time Kieran's tried getting clean, and the odds aren't exactly stacked in his favour.
Is there work in Scunthorpe?
No, just be a drug
I
it.
think so.
Smoke weed, smoke crack, take a bit of gear, drink beer, and you're good. All good.
It's basically, you have to do what you have to do, don't you? To earn money, do whatever. People work, people fucking screw the social, people do whatever, you know what I mean? I'd rather work for a living, get a nice wage at the end of the week, but at the moment, there's just not many jobs going about, you know what I mean?
Dean may not have a job just now, but he's definitely a worker. And he expects his kids to be workers too. And they can start by helping him out round the house.
Normal people get pocket money.
Yeah, but normal people tidy the bedroom.
Yeah, I do.
Do you, Leah?
I do.
Right, should we go upstairs then and have a look at your bedroom?
Yeah.
And why? Dean, Leah wants to know why she doesn't get pocket money.
I don't know.
Really? Why don't your dad give you pocket money?
I don't know.
So why should I give you Why should I give you pocket money for doing fuck all? I don't see why they should come home from school, sit on the settee watching telly all night when they could be tidying the room, or do you want the shoe cupboard tidying, do you want the floor brushing down, just to help me out? I would give them pocket money. Harry used to get £3 a week for brushing the kitchen floor every morning. Now he doesn't do bugger all. He can't be arsed. Didn't you, Harry? Yeah?
So is that sort of work ethic that you're sort of trying to breathe, like drum into your kids?
Yeah, you don't get nothing for nothing, do you? You get me? I don't want them to be slaves or out like that, but earn the money. It's only fair.
If you want to know what it does to a young family when there's no work, then Claire's cousin Shane is really struggling with it just now. Today's his daughter's first birthday party, so he's putting a brave face on it.
Kids and whistle.
Thanks for buying them whistles, Leon.
No problem.
We're bringing them back down to your house next week. We're going to shove them up your fucking ass.
Just rocking ours for her first birthday, but I didn't want to rush it, so I ain't got it finished, you know, on time. A little diamond eyes, diamond eyelashes, but she's my little girl, so she's my little diamond, isn't she?
The truth is, after 7 jobless months, Shane's hit rock bottom, and he and Leanne have split.
I'm not someone that'll sit on his ass, you know. I'll go out there and I'll get a job, but at the moment I'm just getting kicked back, you know. I'm getting shit emails, unfortunately, and you know we're unable to process this and that. It's really pissed me off, to be fair. So, yeah, if we're getting like that, well, it's it started me drinking, to be honest. Yeah, I've just gone through a stage where I've been drinking a lot. And I weren't drinking to enjoy myself, I was drinking to suppress the fucking how pissed off I am and how depressed I am getting. You know, I've been seeing doctors and I've said to them, listen, mate, I need something to fucking calm my nerves. You know, I'm 22 years old, I shouldn't even have to be at the doctors, you know, asking them to give me something for depression or anything like that. But I'm not letting it go, I'm gonna hold on, you know. I'm British, you know, I'm like a staff, and I'll lock my jaw, and I'll make sure I just keep a grip of life. And that's what I'm doing, you know, chin up. Happy days. You know, I'm like a bank with no cash. I can just say it like that, I'm like a bank with no cash, like a curtain without a rail, like a door without an handle. You know, at the end of the day, I'm just that person with the one thing missing. I need a stable job so I can support my family better, you know.
Shane's dad moved to Abu Dhabi, then India to find work. But being apart from your family for years at a time is a high price to pay.
It's hard for us to see him like this because I know I had him in Abu Dhabi with me for 3.5 years and I know he works like a little Trojan. And it's so hard to come home and see him in such a state.
Why did you come back to Scunthorpe?
Do you want the honest answer? For Leon. That's the honest answer.
Since Shane and Leanne split, Shane's been even more determined to get a job and get his life back together.
I know he's tried for loads of jobs. I've seen the emails. He copies me in on all the emails in India. It's very difficult for all the kids coming up these days. You know, I see so many people out of work. I can't believe how many people are out of work. I can't, honest. To say, well, Scunthorpe was a thriving town so many years, 10 or 15 years ago, it was bustling.
And say bye-bye to Nanny and Grandad.
Now you go down the city centre, it's nearly empty.
Take it easy, Mum. Love you both. See you later.
Number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Left, right, left.
Wherever there's no jobs, there's usually an army recruiting office. Mind you, even they're getting picky nowadays.
Left. Squad, by the left. Quick march.
Dean's eldest stepson, James, will be leaving school in a few weeks to join Scunthorpe's job queue and reckons he's more likely to get into the army than into college.
Right, left, right, left, right.
I think it'll either make or break him. If that falls through, he's going to be knackered, isn't he? Because he's got nothing else to choose. I'm sure you don't want to end up on the wall around there with a can of beer.
What, enjoy my best mates?
Yeah. You'll be laughing, mate. If that happens to you, what are you going to say? You're going to look like a right clown, aren't you, if that does happen?
Do you know what? It won't happen to me.
I don't want it to, mate.
I don't want to waste my life.
Exactly. That's why I'm bothered about you choosing what you want to do. Maybe we don't get on sometimes, but when we do get on, I want the best for you.
Do.
No one teaches you how to be a father, you just have to figure it out for yourself. It's a learning curve.
Addiction's a tough nut to crack, and it looks like Kieran's having a wobble on his road to recovery.
This is a crackhead. Well, this is someone in recovery showing you how stupid it is to smoke crack and waste it and how quick it goes. This is how quick I could burn my money if I was a crackhead. That's a fiver. Because half of it's there. And stupid people have a pipe after pipe after pipe, yeah? I couldn't care less if I throw that down the sink, but I won't, yeah? I'll have the other pipe, yeah?
So do you still have a habit?
No, this is never happening in my life again. Bye-bye. I didn't start committing offences till I was probably, 14, 15. After my brother died when I was 9. We've been swimming that Sunday because it was an activity we did that day. 3 of us. Brother was 10, I was 8, nearly 9, and Neil, I think, was 14, 15, my sister's friend. We sat at the bus stop waiting for the bus, and that car, it hit the central reservation in the middle, and then next thing it's hitting us. He's got crushed into the bush shelter and spat out, and every bone in his body was crushed. My mum took it badly. She was sitting in our bedroom and mine and my brother's, sitting on his bed on a night time, distraught, crying. Everything I loved got took. And here I am today at 34, off drugs. But I've done it for my reasons. You can stereotype all you want, I'm clean.
I had like an epiphany the other day, right? And I was just thinking everything must be about money. And it is, isn't it? If you don't have money, you can't eat. If you don't have money, you can't go out and have a drink. If you don't have money, you can't buy shit for people. You know what I'm saying? So basically, I've worked out that people say life's not just about money, but that's bullshit. Because life is about money, and that's the fucking truth.
The problem with having no job is that you've got time to dwell on what you haven't got, whether it's money, girlfriends or drugs. Like Kieran, Shane's trying to fill his time, but he ain't volunteering at no Christian centre.
If I were doing cage fighting, I'd be fucking fuming. I'd be a walking fucking time bomb. Inside, deep inside, there's an animal that's raging. I've learned how to channel my anger, you know, when I need it the most. You know, there's times now when I'd normally be getting angry and pissed off at things, you know, Scunthorpe, you know, the fact that it's got no fucking jobs whatsoever, you know, it's taught me how to channel it. You know, if I can get further on in the sport, you know, I'll take it as a career, you know, because it's something I enjoy doing. Watch out, watch yourself, watch your fingers.
I mean, how different would life be if you had money coming in?
Mate, I'll tell you what, yeah. Me and Leanne won't be fighting every fucking 2 minutes and splitting up and fucking that shite. We'd have more of a life. I'll be able to give the kids more of a life. I'll be able to get a car back on the road. We'd be able to take them out places, you know, the zoo and that. I want to be a dad, you know.
The moment I can't do that.
Gypsy, get up! Get up now! Get fucking up!
School's broken up for the summer and the wall's heaving on sunny days. But it's crunch time for Dean's eldest, James. He's finished his exams and needs to get his army forms in.
Gunner Cluman's my first choice. Military engineer is my second choice. And my third choice is infantry soldier.
Haven't you got to have qualifications though to go in there?
They'll train him up to do that.
Right, but ideally, where would you like to be?
Front.
Front?
Yeah, front line.
Front line?
In a tank.
Then you want...
Well, no, I want it... No, I'd like to have a go in a tank, but I'd prefer actually running about shooting. What does discharge?
I went to the guard room a few times, all that was...
What does discharge mean? Are you
I
taking the piss?
No. I didn't read it properly.
What does discharge mean?
I didn't read it properly, calm down. Ever since I've been little, I've always... don't know why, but I just wanted to be in the army. I'm not really, like, bothered about dying or anything. If you only got one life, so might as well live it.
Even if that means sort of getting killed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, can I help you?
I've come to drop my medical form now.
Rich or poor, it's tough being 16. But maybe there's a bit more to this army thing than James realises. The Desert Rat has been open a few months now, but Denise has had a hell of a rough time of it.
I've been attacked, daughter's been attacked, window's been smashed, twice. Just because somebody's naughty boy telling me go to the pub, they don't like it, so they think I'll go smash my windows. I mean, these are my lovely 4 windows that was all put through before. I've kept them for 7 years. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, stupid idiots. This is the one that's got me mad. I mean, it just looks to use like a normal window, but this actually leads up to my home. And obviously, if we were walking through with the tills, my daughter or anybody, this whole place was just covered in glass. So we could have all been shattered with the glass. They just don't like to be told what to do. They don't like me going up and saying, go out my pub, because in their eyes, I think I'm better than everybody else. No, I don't. I'm doing a job. And I'm working my tits off to try and keep this pub going, trying to get everybody back together. I don't know what they want anymore. They just want to be able to go drink, drugs, fight.
How's Dean this morning?
Nerdy, stressed, weird, bald.
Fucking hell.
It's pouring with rain, tempers are fraying. Must be time for a family holiday.
Just fucking do it and shut your fucking mouth. Fuck off. Fuck's sake. Fucking bollocks.
Ben?
You're not taking a fucking football. Fuck off. Fucking idiot.
They've got a car off the neighbours, but it seems it's given James another reason to whinge.
Oh, I'm gonna get pissed off in a minute.
You're like a 2-year-old that don't get his own. You don't get your own way because you want to sit where you want to fucking sit.
Dickhead.
What's the matter, James? Can't sit where you want to sit.
No, I don't want to sit in the middle because I'll be sick.
Dean, is it important to get a family holiday?
No.
What?
I wish I'd never fucking done it. Because we're all fucking whinging, fucking whining little...
Dean.
But you're looking forward to it, Dean?
No.
Dean.
I'm not looking forward to it now. I'm not. All they do is whinge and fucking piss them out.
It's amazing how many people can fit in a caravan, trust me.
Yeah.
Just like, sleep where you're dropping it.
How many we had in the car?
We had 15 in last time, didn't we? James can sleep underneath the caravan in his sleeping bag, he'll be alright. And I'm sure Dean will fall asleep pissed up on the toilet or something, so.
All outside in the fire.
It's a mission. You've got to.
Thank you. It's too heavy for me.
Alfie!
Dean.
Get in!
As you can see, I'm making loads of progress.
Some people never get a break. Kieran's been thrown out of his sheltered accommodation, and with no one to turn to, he's on the street.
If I wasn't bothered about my life, I wouldn't give a fuck. But progress I make don't make me fuck all to people like that. Hatred, that's one of the big things that go through my mind.
All Kieran's got to keep him going is a nicked watermelon and a pocket full of Valium tablets.
I'd have preferred being in prison rather than being out here having all the bullshit with the housing, the petty rules on the housing, stuff like that. My ultimate goal is to be away from heroin, away from the chemist. I can then get a job, I can then get everything else that I want, not my dad, my sister, my other sister, my nan and stuff like that. I want the family unit back, which I haven't had for years. But within a mile, there's 4 deaths in our family, and I don't want to be one of the 5th. I've tried.
He likes fucking yapping, he can talk for fucking England. One more battery.
Should have put 2 in, didn't she?
Are you finding pellets out of that?
Yeah.
Go around the side and do it. Alright.
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 It's just a break from home, innit? It's getting away from that shithole. You get me? I call it a shithole, I lived there all my life. You stood in the front room, by the way. Claire sat at the dining room. This is our cooking facilities, obviously. Jan! They're filming, just open the door a minute and we'll get you in the shower. Can't wait to see your fucking nipples. That's the shower room. Jan's in there at the minute.
No!
Oh, hey! Whoa, that's more than I needed to see. Fucking hell, I haven't seen them for fucking 37 years.
Who's in there?
My mum! Oh, I'll take you into Lee's bedroom then and I'll sniff Jan's knickers out.
Oh, shut up, you pervert.
Hey, Janice, where's your thongs? Oh, found your bra. Hey! Yeah, this is Lee and Janice's rooms, the spawny bastards. Didn't even offer no else. Me and Claire slept on the fucking floor last night. you want me to take over for a minute? Yeah. Oh, this fits me back. Fucking whinged about the caravan before we come here.
No, I didn't.
Got in the caravan, he went, oh, it's better than I thought.
So I didn't whinge about it then, did I?
Yes, he did.
No, I didn't.
And he was whinging, where we sleep. Don't worry, Lee, you can have the fucking bedroom. Tell me I'm full of shit.
You're full of shit.
Swear down on your son's life you didn't whinge.
I swear down on my son's life I whinged a bit.
Yeah, there you go.
How many people were staying in here tonight?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 adults, 11 kids. Latham, turn that off now, so I'm going to ram it up your ass. You've just been firing it in the caravan bedroom. Now he's just shot him in the back.
Shooting him though? Did I shoot him? No, I
You
didn't.
shot in the caravan bedroom!
No, I didn't.
I tell you now,
I'm
you'll
sick of
fucking get it.
Fuck off!
You've had your fucking money. You bought a stupid fucking gun. Yeah, you go by. You fucking retard. Fucking hell, some kind of fucking mafia about
No, you're solid, aren't you, Dean? Just because you got big muscles and that and showing them off.
Fuck off. You're that clever, you can't get it in your head, can you? You're shooting in a caravan that ain't even ours.
Shot, you wanted to start shouting at me
No,
to get
it
all
wasn't.
your anger off you.
I've just told fucking Rory off.
Oh yeah, so I get the most of it, do I?
Because you're shooting in a caravan.
This way. Thankfully, Kieran's got himself together enough to borrow a tent.
Who did you borrow the tent from?
My mate is Zippy. Pooper scoop bags, which is always helpful.
Kieran, when was the last time you put a tent up?
I was about 7. Why? Am I doing it wrong? Have you seen the bedroom? Does she look cosy? Right, that's that.
Are you happy with the spot you've chosen tonight?
Quite ecstatic, actually. Volume. 10 mil volume. 5 times 10 is 50. Come on, you're electric. I'm not that bothered about having a fag. I'm not gonna. Good night, Bob Ellen. Good night, Sue Ellen. Good night, Grandpa. Got words.
They've had their 3 days. It's time for Dean and his family to go home to Scunny. And who knows, by next year James could be off getting shot at instead of fighting with his family. Shane's cage fighting is getting more serious. He's got his first amateur fight in a couple of weeks.
He's progressed really well. You know, I feel good about Shane going out there and being able to show what he's capable of doing. It means a lot to him. You know, it's a step in the right direction for him. Ever since he got on the MMA mat, I think it's given him a kick up the arse. It all boils down to him just having a real good focus. He's very explosive. Kid's got heart, and I think he can do very well.
Seems like Shane's finally found his calling, which is more than you can say for James. He's the first of Dean and Claire's brood to leave school, but it looks like he's fallen at the first hurdle.
How did you do in your GCSEs, James?
Not well. Not well. Not well at all.
As well as getting only 1D, his army career is on its arse before it even began. After all his plans, he didn't even bother turning up for the interview.
So did you decide not to go for the army this time round?
Yeah. Because I know for a fact I'm going to fail.
What are you going to do then? Just sit around and bum like you have been doing, watching films all night and getting up at 4 o'clock in the afternoon? Don't fucking think so.
I'm not fitting off it, so...
What do you mean you're not fitting off yet? You can get fucking fit in the army, you fit git.
Yeah, but...
What are you going to do for money? You're not bumming off me. Got no chance.
You find your own way, you're going to be a bum. That means you have to go sit round on the corner and catch money for a can of beer.
You won't be able to have money for...
Yeah.
Top up your phone.
Oh, yeah, I don't
won't be able to buy new clothes. No deodorants. I won't buy your own deodorant anymore. He ain't got his head on, has he?
And I'm not looking after him. The free ride's going to stop, sir. No. Sorry, mate. That help bums. Now you want to borrow my bike? You want to talk to me? Don't work that. Don't work that way, bum.
See you, bummo.
Hey, take that cut with you for the coins.
It's the night before Shane's big fight, and he's popped round to Dean's for some last-minute advice.
Oh, this is my walkout tune. This is what I'm thinking of.
Has anyone else heard it?
No one yet.
No one?
No one's heard it yet. This is
put it on.
just tonight.
You're letting me and Claire listen to it?
Just tonight I decided which one's going to be. Track number 16. Try it.
This one.
I'm gonna go and smash this. This makes me so angry. Wait till it kicks in this. You listen to this when it kicks in. It's sick. Can you imagine how loud it's gonna be and all that fucking bass? It's gonna be sick. And it'll be in my head. It's sick. I can't wait. I'm so excited.
Fist. Hand feel alright?
Yeah.
Not too tight?
No, it's alright.
The medical wrap ensures that his hands are protected during the fight, giving the most support possible so he can punch as hard as he possibly can. It's sometimes easier to break your own hand than it is to knock your opponent out.
They all think I'm a pretty boy, you know, too pretty to do it, but what's wrong with being good looking and like to fight?
Training, fighting, sorts his head out. He's there for his kids, he's absolutely brilliant, Dad. So he's got it sorted now. I've never seen him so happy.
Time to do the business, boys. Time to do the business.
Would you all please welcome the first fighter into the cage, Shane Dent.
might be under the chin there.
Could be all over here for Shane Dent.
He's looking to punch his way out of it, but I don't think it's going to work. That choke is tight.
He could go out here, Jay.
I think he's going out. There we go. The fight's over.
He's asleep. Michael Evans takes the win. What an opening bout here at AFC 10. Puts Shane Dent to sleep with a rear naked choke.
Good fight, mate. I'm fucking proud of you.
Yeah, don't like me. Good luck, man.
I wanted to win though, you know.
Hey, it'll come. It'll come when it's your time, you know. Good on you.
Cheers, man.
Kieran's finally got a drier roof over his head. He's been rehoused in a shared house, but it ain't all good news. The other residents were arrested for drug dealing yesterday, and a previous occupant has left some belongings behind.
Hang on. Prostitutes, on seeing that, I don't think I want to venture any further.
It'll be easy to judge them on the wall, but it ain't as simple as that.
What else is there for them to do? There's no jobs, no prospects of getting a job. They just sit here, have a drink, dwell over what they can't have. It's their way of passing the time.
Do you worry that James might end up here?
Not if I've got out to do with it. I will give him that kick up the arse that he needs soon. I'm letting him have his bit of freedom, so he says he wants, but he'll only push me so far, and then I'll give him that kick up the arse. Even his mum said, we're not bringing a bum up.
I don't even know what we're called, to be fair. We're like warehouse, I don't know, like warehouse men, aren't we?
After 9 months of searching, Shane finally landed himself a job.
It's fucking freezing. But it's mint, you know, when you're shifting boxing that you warm up, and then you'll go do some rework, and then you'll move pallets, you know, and you'll go picking. I'm happy. I'm happy I've got a job.
These are small ones, yeah.
It's come at the right time for me. Not everything's fucking pretty rosy, like, but, you know, from where I've come from, my life's gone well better. Every time I get paid now, every week, I've got money for the kids, you know what I mean? Christmas is just gonna be like, poof, like an avalanche of just fucking loads of toys and sweets, and, you know, it's gonna be like fucking Wonderland. We're gonna love it.
Who can believe it? 1 year today.
It's not easy being skint. You haven't got jobs or foreign holidays, but at least you've got your mates. Life can be tough, and tougher when you've got no one around to support you. Alone, a small slip can turn into a big fall very quickly. No one can say family life is easy, but for all the dramas and the rows and the fighting, you'd always rather be with him than without him.
I tell you which one.
You go grab it like that.
I'd have to be earning 500-600 quid a week now, and there's not a job in Scunthorpe that'd pay that.
It's not a new fucking trend, is it? All your windows smashed.
What you looking at? What you looking at? Yeah, you fucking perv.